You, my dear, you have overcome something recently. There is some fear, something that has kept you stuck or kept you behind for some time now. And I had pulled this lion card, and it's funny, I've been having so many dreams about lions. I've been dreaming about lions for a long time, but lions have been such a big deal, and it's funny that this card came out today. And lions represent strength and courage, royalty. But they also represent, um, when they're in your dreams, they can represent your fears coming to the surface, challenges that have halted your growth in some way. But I feel like you have overcome this. You have stepped into your divine masculine. You have become, not that you are divine masculine, but you've stepped into your masculine energy. You are protected. I'm getting Archangel, not Gabriel, Archangel Michael. Um, but not only that, not only have you been protected, you have conquered. When I first saw this card, I heard conquered quite loud. You've conquered your fears. You've conquered what it is that has been plaguing you. Not only have you conquered, but you've tamed. It's a far better word for this. You have tamed your fears, the things that metaphorically go bump in the night within you. And you've tamed them so that you can alchemize it into something greater, into wisdom. Owl. Owls and lions, if you're seeing either of these, can be very significant. And owls are very mystical. They are very wise. You might be a night owl. You might be somebody that stays up at night, and maybe you get downloads at night. Maybe that is the time that you're in your most spiritual energy. You can tap in and you work best at night. I feel like you definitely alchemized all that you've been through. Confirmation into something, confirmation into something great. Something, hold on. This isn't just any wisdom either, traumatic wisdom or that you've been through certain things. This is the kind of wisdom that is God given. This is celestial wisdom. More on this. Yeah. So you've been through tower after tower, and you conquering this fear, whatever recently happened, may have been another tower. And maybe you feared the tower itself. But now that you're going through it, you realize that you are equipped. There's been some type of conflict between you and yourself, or you and others, maybe worrying about what others think. You've been hurt, you've been betrayed, and you were worried that maybe whatever you needed to do to stand up for yourself or to face this was going to bring more turmoil, and the tower that you knew it was going to bring, you were scared and you were fighting against this pain that and change that you thought it was going to bring. But you were determined. You were determined to fight against the things that were already not settling right with you, whatever it is that you feared, whatever it is that you needed to face, you ran straight towards it, regardless of the fear that you felt. That's how you alchemized it. You didn't run. You faced it head on. Yeah. And when you were in that energy of fear, it may have kept you out of balance. I don't feel like this is another person. I feel like this is you. You have alchemized, you have healed, you have transmuted, and now you are so much more balanced. And every tower that you've been through, every tower that you're going through, every tower that you will go through will bring you more and more into your King of Cups, to bring you more into balance and wholeness, being in control of the things that may have shaken you in the past. Another card, one last card from the tarot. Maybe not. It's funny, I got this in my last video. You are a superstar, and good luck is on your way. I feel like you've cleared so much out. You've cleared things out. You've alchemized. In the past, you probably didn't. You fought your intuition. You probably didn't act on what you knew on the inside. But I feel like now you are stepping into a place where you no longer fear what you know. Maybe that's one of the towers, one of the lessons is trusting what you feel, trusting what you see, trusting what you know. Not always giving the benefit of the doubt. More on this. Yeah, you've been through a lot with friends. This card is interesting because she's laughing, almost like she's telling her life story. She's opening. Her eyes are closed. She's trusting the friends around her, but she's not seeing that they're kind of looking at her like, girl, you've been judged. You've had people talk behind your back. You've had people betray you. And you knew this to some degree, but you chose not to follow what you knew, not to trust what you knew. So talking mushrooms. So you got home, but I feel like it's home within yourself. You see that she's inside of this dome, this crystal around her body, in her safe zone. You're safe within yourself. You're trusting your intuition. Maybe you're grounding more, going out into nature. You're becoming more healed, more at one, more at peace. You are connected to the divine. This says that the world is yours. You can have whatever you want. You are the superstar. You've overcome so freaking much. You have so much wisdom, and it's not just any wisdom, it's divine wisdom. You are connected. You are God's child. You are chosen. Trust. Believe. And don't give up.